So today is just going to be a redesign video from a set that I done, I think it was 2 weeks ago. So first of all, I'm just going to get my e-file and start filing off the old design. This bit is from Nail Supplies and it's the 2XC, so the 2 extra coarse one. As you can see, it files through really easily. So I just record 2 nails because it's just the same that I'm doing on all of the nails, but you don't need to see all of them. So the camera angle is a bit iffy, but I do swap it in a minute. So now I'm just pushing back the cuticles using Ethel from Navy Pro Tools. So I'll push back all the cuticles and everything, and then I move on to filing with my hand file. This is just 100 grit, and I just take down, make sure it's all nice and flat and smooth, and just reshape if there has been any misshaping. Also at this stage I do like to remove any lifting if there has been any around the cuticle area. This set didn't really have any because it hadn't been on that long and my client hasn't really been doing a lot with her nails. But you can just remove it and then make sure it's all nice and smooth. So as you can see, there's no lifting around the cuticles. Now I'm just going around with a cuticle bit. This was a new cuticle bit. I wasn't really a fan because I felt like it kept tugging on the nail, but we went along with it anyway, just to remove all the dead skin and go around the cuticle. now I'm just coming in with the Navy Pro Tools Helen cuticle clippers. There wasn't really a lot of cuticle, not much has grown in the past 2 weeks, but I just snipped off a little bit of what I could. So this bit isn't essential, or if you do want to do it you can use your hand file. I was just removing any last bit of shine that was on the nail bed and making sure it was all clean with no dry bits of skin. So next I'm just using the CJP Dehydrator, just putting a little bit on the new nail bit that has grown around the cuticle, and then I go in with the acid primer and I put 2 coats of this on for extra adhesion. So I don't know about you guys, but I just think this bit looks really satisfying. Next I'll just fill in the little gap with a little bead of crystal glass from CJP, just to make all the nail even again. So now I start to apply my design. I'm using Birthday Suit from CJP and we're going to build a smile line on this one. So I'm just patting it on. That bead probably was a little bit wet, but hey ho, we worked with it. Just pressing it into the shape that you'd like. And just keep patting it, and then I do apply another bead at the top just to build the apex. Moving on to the next finger, I'm using a netting technique. So I put a bead on of Barbie Girl from CJP, just ombreing that up, and then I go in with Your Mint by Glitter Bells, and then using the 2 colours to do a gorge ombre, just patting it in, smoothing it down the whole nail, and tucking it in around the cuticles. Then I do put my netting on and press it over, and I'll just leave this to dry for a few minutes. So this one's going to be a marbly kind of nail with the mint and a bit of white, and then in the centre I do put pink and white as well. This design was inspired by a nail tech that I had on Instagram, so I'll also tag her below in the comments. when I do my marbling, I do tend to work a little bit wetter with the beads, just as they are easier to swirl together. But I absolutely adore these two colours. Like, I just think you could do any design and they'd look so nice. So this first finger, I'm just going to do a simple glitter ombre. So I'm using Prince Crush from Glitter Bells, just smoothing that up, just to give a really nice blue iridescent kind of glitter effect. On the inspo pick, I couldn't really see what was on the thumb, so we just made it up, and with a little swish of the pink, the bright pink and the mint colour. This actually works really well, and then I do have this one as an ombre as well. So I'll quickly go back just to the middle nail, just to add a bit of glitter in, little bit of sparkle. So now I'll go back to the little finger and I'll just file around the smile line that we've created. It's important to get your file flat against the acrylic, just to get that crisp line. So now I'm just adding on some Barbie Girl and dragging it along the side walls. And don't worry about kind of matching the height of the birthday suit, because you can build the apex more with when you put some crystal glass on. So on the first finger, I'm just putting some birthday suit to create the ombre, but also use this colour on the thumb. I actually love this colour. It's probably one of my favourite nudes from CJP, just because it goes with everything. So now I'm coming in with crystal glass and I'm just building the height up on the pinky and just capping all the others in place. So once the acrylic is dried, I'm just going in with my hand file again, making sure it's all smooth, going around the cuticle to make sure it's flush to the skin and just getting that really nice crisp shape. So now I'm going to move my buffing block, just buffing out any little scratches on the nails, ready for the top coat. So as always, I'm using the tack-free top gloss from CJP and then just curing it in the lamp. So it's all cured and I just applied some cuticle oil on. Hope you all enjoyed watching and thank you!